Hello people, this is Mark from Courage Change Works. I hope that you well. I trust it is so. In continuation with the Purpose series, this is number 3. And guys, I've titled this one, What is the Purpose of Friendships? What do they do for us? Now, if you have a lot of friends, you're in a problem. You've got a real sticky situation. You need to do something about it, because when you are a child, a kid, a youngster, the idea behind having loads of friends is the goal. However, as Nikola Tesla says, the older you get, the more wiser and more selective you become towards the friends you choose to become part of your social circles. So therefore you strip away all the chaff and you are left with a small core of friends. So what is the purpose of those friends? Now, the purpose from a child's point of view is to boast about how many you've got. And from my point of view, how I see it, at least at this point in time, is that's when children learn the social skills with different personality types, different natures and different characters, different interpretations and points of view. They learn how to deal with friends and how to pick which ones you call your friends. But of course, as you grow up as an adult, you kind of realize that that person over there, they're not so helpful, and you kind of chip them away. That person over there, they worth their weight in gold. You tend to bring them a little bit closer to you. This person over there, they're very toxic, and there's no pole long enough to keep a toxic person away from you. And so you judge the interaction of said people in your life, and you place them wherever they fit in the dartboard of life. So you can then say, these are my true friends who I can rely on, regardless of the situation, regardless of the time of day or the time of night. These people I can call on at any point in time. But those over there, they're only the ones who want something from me. But those over there, my golly gosh, you can't get a big enough gulf to escape them. Even if you were in another solar system, it might not be far enough. So what is the purpose of friendships? Number one is they offer support. They are the ones that you go to in times of need. They're the ones whose shoulder you can cry on. And of course, I'm making the massive assumption here that these are the friends that you have pulled close to you. They're the ones that gonna give you the shining light to light your path, so to speak, in a dark place so you can find your way out. They're the ones that give you advice and encouragement, and they're the one that will kick you up the rear to get you going, because they've got an invested interest in you, because you play an important role in their life, and that's why they are close to you and you are close to them. That's my assumption. But of course, the other side is the purpose of the ones that you keep further afield is so you don't get tainted and polluted by their toxins that they breathe and speak and behave, to keep you, as far as your path is concerned, on the right one, and you're not misguided by the deceit that comes from these toxic people. So they give you advice, support, guidance, and of course it's all about social interactions, because we are social creatures. So if we don't have friends, you just end up being incredibly lonely, and you'd be quite alone. So with having friends, you can maintain that social bias that keeps you afloat in many ways. The purpose of friends is really, really important. So my advice is this: pick them wisely, pick them right, pick the right ones, because trust me, as soon as you pick the wrong ones, they will be nothing more than an anchor that will take you to the bottom of the sea, where you will suffocate and drown. And they will keep you there, because that's the purpose of an anchor. Friendships, in some cases, they're necessary evil. Pick them right. My friend, that is it for this particular video. I hope that you've enjoyed it. I hope it's made you think about something, and maybe there will be a chipping away or a bringing closer of others in your social circles. After you've done all the YouTube admin, the share, the subscribe, the comments, the bell when you pick, and then you pick all, of course. Geez, I'm always getting confused with that. I really appreciate your support. This is Mark from Courage Change Works, and I'll speak to you soon.